MP, you're about to go off. Fans are already pumped up, and the energy is visibly escalating outside of this venue. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan courtside. Looking ahead, Brent, how excited are you for the playoffs?
Well, just fired up for the level of competition that steps up tenfold, Kevin, and you know this. We've seen so many great performances come playoff time. Teams are fired up, young guys who are going to get this experience for the first time, but it's the stars that shine in the playoffs, and we are that close.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In at small and power forward, it'll be Wiggins and Green. Young is out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the center. Here's Young. Here he goes. Here's Green outside for Curry. And here's MP for three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Now Simons. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Grant gets a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb.
He's been on a tear from downtown. A forward who hits like Grant. Yes, please.
Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Clingan is one of them.
Yes, he is. 7'2" with a wingspan to match. The capability to dominate the paint, and his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
Floats it up for Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
How about the athleticism of Grant, just extending that time?
Golden State's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Young, good.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Simons from outside. Draymond Green with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one's good. MP.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Avdia. Grant with Avdia. There's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be
previous plays.
2 minutes are allowed to review the play.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches, but
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. We're double checking, and the game continues on.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
Deni Avdia has a ton of versatility, and the coaches encourage him to explore. I mean, this guy can make an impact both on and off the ball.
And he sinks the second. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt, and they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability, and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The guard rising up, Simons, with some thunder of his own.
Here's Young. That's another one for him, his 5th in just 7 shots.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
A nice shot by Clingan.
And this is where Clingan looks to score. The closer he is to the rim, the more aggressive he becomes.
Another 3 for Golden State.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
3-pointer, Simon. Warriors with the rebound. Their last encounter was in the Bay Area.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
We'll see if the other team will address that problem in this game, because last game, man, they just got smoked on the boards.
Pass to Clingan. Simons with the ball. Off target with the open look.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Young, good.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Grant outside. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Here's Henderson. Oh
man, Scoot Henderson, an elite leaper.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Curry dishes to MP. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Stolen by Henderson. And here we go. Fast break. Henderson's got it. Avdia can't hit. Warriors leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Jackson Davis.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And this is something Simons continues to work on. Love seeing him look to involve his teammates.
Curry can't get it to go. And so Grant will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Simons. 15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Avdia finds Simons. They get it back. A nice shot by Clingan. Clingan's got 6 points.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. It was pretty close.
The previous play is under review.
Did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Now they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt in looking at the replay that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Warriors ahead. They're up by 10. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Warriors.
we've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
The wings, Sharp and Avdia. Then there's Jabari Walker. And it's Banton in at the point. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Spurs was on a mission. He finished with 59 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Performance like that makes you hungry for more. He's looking to follow that up tonight. Guys?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And so Young nails them both. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Count it, good. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Kamaran. Outside, Avdia. The shot by Sharp. Nobody around. Hits it from three-point range.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Young left side. The three. And the three ball is good. MP's got 30.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Bounce pass from Sharp. Banton's shot is off.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Again, Golden State.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Pass to Banton. There's the triple. Warriors with the rebound.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Young. Avdia with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
The drive by MP.
Terrific movement. MP making a sharp cut inside.
Trailblazers trail by 20. Pass to Sharp. Walker with a screen for Sharp. And that time, also a missed shot. Golden State's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. And there's the bucket from MP.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Portland's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Some changes here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Draymond Green comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Stephen Curry is subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Here's Simon. And the slam dunk by Simon.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by Young.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just
for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Back to Simons. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
And when you're a knockdown shooter like you were, with the kind of athleticism that Anthony Simons possesses, Brent, you're in rarefied air.
Yeah, no doubt Anthony, one of those guys really tough to stop. You got to pick your poison with him. That quickness and his ability to get to the rim, though, that can impact what they do offensively.
Grant the pass to Henderson. The rebound by Young.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Hammers the alley-oop through.
Well, the offensive awareness is really coming together for MP. He's spotting those openings.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Just shocking the defense here. They couldn't keep up with Simons' nimbleness.
MP's shot is good. MP's got 40 points.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Back to Simons. Portland moving the ball around. Healed against Sharp. Shot clock at 6. No good with the triple. Golden State's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Curry finds MP. And it's off from three-point range. Now, here's Simons. Launches from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Thanks for
They know they don't have to keep shooting threes, right? When you're this cold, you just can't keep tossing up anything.
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
You take a look at Portland. 1 week left in their season, and things haven't gone.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. Stephen Curry's out there with Young. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. This one for 3. And Abdia, the bucket on the assist by Klingon. Klingon's got 4 assists now tonight. Warriors leading by 21. The 3 from MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 43 points.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Simons kicks to Grant. The tray. And it's Simons missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Simons, the pass to Henderson. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. 90 seconds now into the second half. A rare miss for him. And it's Simons missing.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans and putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect. The guys are on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Portland ends up going with the new group. Different look here for the Warriors. Trace Jackson-Davis is checked in for Looney. Buddy Hield comes in for Wiggins. Curry's checked in for Brandon Bajemski. And MP subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Thibault from the line. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Good on the triple.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Banton's shot is off. It could go. Doesn't go that time. And so it's MP making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, or you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. The wingmen, it's Sharp and Thibault. Then it's Walker, and it's Banton in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Pass to Banton. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Nice vision from the youngster, Sharp, that time.
Golden State's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Here's Santos. Waters passes to Young. Launches it from deep. Some nice passing by Golden State. Hield with the bucket.
And these quick hitting plays are great for a quick set shooter. Hield scoring.
Pass to Sharp. Walker with a screen for Sharp. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Young from outside cans it from downtown. Young's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Banton. From outside the arc. No good on that one.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Here's Banton. Pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Whether you're new to the league like Sharp or a veteran, throwing it down, no better feeling.
The drive by MP.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Now Thibault. Up top Sharp. Thibault with the ball. And here's Sharp. Off target from the baseline. Timeout called the Warriors. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, it doesn't feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all.
to your Blazer Dancers.
And here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Melton passes to Looney. Drives to the hoop. Avdia with the rebound. Changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga's come in for Green. Young is subbed in for Buddy Hield.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it's pretty incredible when you look at the body of work this year, guys. I mean, when they hit 70 wins, we were astounded. And then now, the wins continuing to pile up in what's been truly a remarkable and special season.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
To the paint, can they get it? And Henderson lays it in.
Scoot loves to attack in the lane and has the strength and the hops to be successful there.
Young pass to Looney, back to Young. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it